How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another patch notes video where we're going to just read over the patch notes for this week and not really much else. So if you guys aren't interested in hearing the patch notes, you've already read through them, then this is your time to click off the video, because that is all we're going to be doing. I'd like to let people know so they don't waste any time expecting other stuff. Anyway, this week's isn't too big, so it won't take too long to get through, and I just figured, you know, it's still worth posting this for the people who'd like to keep up with it and maybe are wondering, you know, what's in the patch notes this week, and I haven't actually checked so far. So this week in RuneScape double XP live, so we've got double XP starting, let's have a look, on the 18th of February. So that'll start at 12 game time, and this is your chance to enjoy 40 hours of double XP over the 10 days, just like normal. You can pause it, you can resume it, all that sort of stuff. And remember, you've got new Slayer creatures arriving at the end of the month, and you'll need 95, 105 and 115 Slayer to tackle them. So they're going to come out just after double XP. So being able to get the Slayer levels during double XP if you need them is definitely an opportunity for you. Also on the 17th there's going to be a time to train treasure hunter thing, which will give you the pro T packs and all that sort of stuff. So definitely worth keeping an eye out for that, I guess, if you've got any keys saved up. Or you can buy, if there's any 50% off keys from now till then, you can buy them and just hang on to them. You don't have to use them, and then when it comes to that promotion you can just spend them there. Okay, so we've got Event War's Reckoning. So this is the free death week pretty much that's going on at the moment. So War's Reckoning is here, and you'll have noticed that it runs until February 28th, which is all the way through the 10 days of double XP live. So it says, well, you know what they say, there's no such thing as coincidence, and sure enough, there will be some neat synergies between the two events. Enjoy double Slayer and Reaper points, and benefit from War's extra special safe deaths, like free deaths, but even better because you respawn with your items intact. Please note that safe deaths are not available for hardcore and men or free to play, so we all know about the free death and stuff. And you're also going to get the 50% XP for Slayer. That won't stack with the double XP. Like, that's going to go, and you'll be able to just get your normal double XP. So obviously it's better than 50% because it's another 100% on top, but the plus 50% will be gone, so it won't be 150. Upcoming live streams, they're having a week off, good on them, so goodbye to that. And the patch notes, this isn't really that big. This is literally the rest of the thing, by the way. So we've got fix an issue which prevented the following items from being used with magic notepaper, and then there's just a big list here. So it's like gems and cakes and stuff like that, dust and bars and all that sort of, you know, there's not really much to talk about. I didn't know there was vodka in the game. Genuinely didn't know there was vodka in the game. But there you go. You couldn't notepaper trout and salmon? Huh, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, well, that's been fixed. So if you had any issues with that and you needed to do it, then there you go. It's been done. The defense pylons in the Temple of Amnesia are now working and attacking players as correctly intended. That's those things just before Serio, I believe. They must not have been attacking, but I didn't notice that. So, I mean, they die pretty quick anyway, so that's not a big deal. Using Tyrodin crystals on attuned crystal boots worked properly. Increasing the range of loot sharing so that all players within a multi-combat boss encounter are given rewards upon the boss's defeat. This will also prevent a single player obtaining all drops from a group boss fight. So this is kind of actually good, because, for example, if you're at next, what you could do is right before the end of the fight, you could have one person run to the other side of the room, and then the only other person that was nearby would get all the drops. But it also meant, like, if you were just too far away, then you wouldn't get a drop in loot share. So it's good for that, but it also, I assume they're doing it to sort of combat people sort of like feeding all the drops to one person. That being said, you can just teleport out at the last second. So you could just teleport out and next. Just before the boss dies, and then that will guarantee the other person to get the drop still. So maybe if they fix that, we'll have to see, but I don't think that would change that. Water Fiend no longer disappears after activating its ability while finishing whatever bloody hell that is. Fix an issue where the Winter Wood Wand would float during various animations if sheathed. Winter Wood Wand. I have no idea what that is. Let's have a look. The Winter Wood Wand is this here. That's not anything I'm interested in, not gonna lie. Thought I'd check it, seeing as there's a magic override, but we'll definitely stick to not having that. Other than that, guys, there's a community tab if you wanted to have a look through these, but it's sort of like a comic and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys found this useful. There wasn't much in here, so it is nice and short. But other than that, I hope you have a good week. Good luck on double XP, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.